citizen, boy. Citizen to a citizen, boy.
Key to life.
Another one. And now, our feature presentation.
Alright, citizens, welcome back to the channel. The key thumbnail said, like the thumbnail said, we're going to be doing an unboxing, installation, and some alterations. Alright, so I'm just doing some light upgrades to my SBRs, and I wanted to add a vertical grip to my 10.5-inch SBR chambered in 223-556. All right, so we chose the BCM Gunfighter Grip. This specific model is for the key mod. People give me crap about me getting a key mod handrail. Listen, if you follow the channel, you'll know that this was my earlier build when Keymod and M-Lock first came out. Keymod was more prevalent and available, M-Lock was not. But bigger than that, on this particular build, it's a, let me show it to you. It's a 10.5 build, so the end of the barrel stops right here, right? And I'll be recessing. I wanted my suppressor to be recessed into the guard, and this was the only one available that would fit the suppressor. This has a 1.75 diameter, and my suppressor has a 1.5 diameter. Let's go ahead and show clear real quick. As you can see, we are clear, empty, and unsafe. All right, we have no ammo in here. So we're gonna be upgrading this. This is my 10.5-inch SBR. Added the CTR stock to it. I already had the folding adapter. Let's see, gonna have to release the bolt. I already had the folding adapter. Not quite as small as a package that again, this was my first actually ARP build that I did at the time, and then it transitioned into an SBR. All right, nothing big. You have your Selects MD25 sight. This is your primary arm sight. This is a beautiful red dot. I'll tell you that right now. Your Enforce light. This one is a minimal. Wanted to be as minimal as possible with this. M-Bus backup sights, Gen 1 and Gen 2. Strike Industries extended charging handle, Sylvan Arms folding adapter, Magpul grip, Magpul furniture, and all of this is on your Aero Precision upper, lower, rail, everything, just about. Okay. Check out your boy Dress to Kill Tay. He did a video talking about buying brands just because of the name. I mean, I tend to agree with them, but at the end of the day, I like what I like, you know, so I get what I get. Plus, when I was doing these aero builds, they were relatively inexpensive. It's only because of, in my opinion, because of COVID, and plus they're a quality manufacturer. Their prices raised. So let's go ahead and get this on the bench. What we're going to do is we're going to cut this first, because what I want to do is get a angled grip, right? Strike Industries sells one, but you know, I like to do stuff on my own, but I'll show you. So we'll get this on the bench. You know what? Let's just move this out the way and give it a quick unboxing. This shouldn't take long. I really don't want it to be long. So crack that open. This isn't my first one. I have another one like this. This is just the first one that I'm gonna cut. BCM, let me open this before yeah, nothing. BCM, let's get some stickers in the packaging. All right, we love stickers over here. All right, so what we're gonna do here, the way I'm gonna set this up on the rail is, you can see it's angled, right? Hope you can see that, right? So it has a very slight angle. Typically, or the two that I have are mounted this way. I'm actually gonna mount this way on the rail. So the muzzle is that way. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut right here. Not even 15 degrees, maybe 10. I'm not even gonna really measure it like that. I'm just gonna grab some blue tape and outline it. I'm gonna do a rough cut. I'm not gonna do the fine cut on camera because that is definitely gonna make the video long. But I'm gonna do a rough cut so you can see here. I'm gonna come down right about, let me see, it's already short, so I'm gonna come down right about here. Maybe I should do this. This is what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do this because I'm gonna be filing afterwards, all right? So I'm gonna do a cut to the bottom and bring it back this way. Listen, I'm not a professional. I just do these things on my own. Don't follow what I'm doing. I'm not an armor. I wouldn't recommend you do this at home. If you do, good luck. Otherwise, so I'm just going to do a rough cut and then get it on the rifle to see what it looks like, and then post-production I will have it all filed down and cleaned up and installed and give you guys a look at it. So stay tuned. Got your trusty Dremel. I know I'm gonna make a mess, so I'll be cleaning this up after the fact.
A few moments later.
All right, so there you have it. This is your rough cut. It's extremely rough. I'm going to give this a couple of more passes. Well, not passes. I'm just gonna get a little this attachment here, smooth it out a little bit, kind of give it an even look, and go from there. Shouldn't take long to do that. So once again, stay tuned.
A few moments later.
So that's about as cleaned up as I'm gonna get it. I'll take this tape off and you guys can take a look at it. See, there's some cleaning up to do. All right. Yeah, this is about as cleaned up that it's gonna get. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm okay with that. Just throw some of this stuff out, clear the area. And let's get this actually mounted. Real simple to mount. Let's get this out the way. Real simple to mount. Has this one bolt on the bottom here, or nut, whatever you want to call it. Pause. Get yourself one of these that fit it. Nope, that's not it. See if this one fits it. Oh, that's not it. Yep, we got one.
Another one.
And loosen that up a bit. And when you loosen it, you'll see that those little, that pushes that up, right? You don't want to loosen it all the way, just enough so that it can slide into the key mod rail. I have an idea of where I want to put it. It's gonna go right here. Let's see, maybe right here. So kind of push those up, find the hole, and move it forward. Yeah, right there. Let me just make sure. Well, I'll tighten it down and I'll do a little fitment test. Let's see if that's where I want to leave it. I'm pretty sure that's where I want to leave it because it's going to be by the light. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where I want it. Right there. All right, so let's tighten it down because that's where it's going to be living. Strike Industries does make one like this, and they actually have it with the wire management on there. But as you can see, I have a little groove right there. So if I wanted to run wires down there, I would put the wire in between the rail and the vertical grip, and I'd be fine. So it's tightened down. So that's the look. And that is the look that I was going for. It's the exact look. It's in a great position, as you can see. Let's see, put my hand here, my thumb is right on my enforced light, perfectly positioned. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was looking for. All right.
Well, listen, this is short one. Thanks for sticking around. We'll talk again.
Another one.